This is doing a beautiful peel there. Tiger gets floaters though.
Collecting Raptors at the moment. Apocryne and Tua. Ooh, and the cat invis as well. This could end badly for E plus Ultra.
Tua's sticking around.
Not cool. AK Monster in the thick of the moment, which is good. I don't know what Lag-Alot are doing. They're kind of just letting this happen. 3, 4, everybody's rotating in. Mike Baker gets the cage. Stiff Nipples is down. Lovely wombo combo there. Classic plays.
And Grux, we've got Grux hitting 2 people at once. Target, she's got sights on someone. Will she be able to collapse on it?
Up the cage. Oh.
I think the cat
Lotus with the knockback.
Tiger comes in by himself here. He gets pushed back into Lag-Alot. Ravish gets
down
the
as
kill
well.
for 1 for Lag-Alot. Tiger is soaking the damage.
Yo! This is How Technical Difficulties Huxley, and I'm here with
Gerard JD, but you can just call me Jerry.
Hey, and we are casting on behalf of Alpha Crucis eSports, presenting another match of the first OCE Community Competitive Season. Please don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Alpha Crucis ESPT. Feel free to donate to our competitive prize pool at Matcherino. If you want to catch the replays, then you can. Check us out on YouTube, show it to your friends, hit like, subscribe, all of that stuff is going to help us to, boost the quality and the sponsorship and all of that kind of jazz. All of the links for that stuff is in the table below. And yeah, I think we'll jump straight into it. So in 3, 2, 1, play.
Beautiful. So we've got a game today with Lag-Alot on the left, and we've got Dad Jokes on the right. So just running through the bit of the comps there. We've got the cat sitting on the gadget in mid.
Oh my god. Okay, pause it. We're currently having some technical difficulties. It seems like our director has just the same problem that I was having earlier, folks, with this great game by Epic. It's in beta. I don't know if I mentioned that to anybody, but just quietly, the game is in beta. You wouldn't know it. Nobody would have any idea that this game is in beta. That said, we do love it. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship sometimes. Epic, if you're listening, please fix your replay thing, man. It's killing me. It's breaking my heart.
All right, so we're paused out there.
I'm paused at 29 seconds in. We're just waiting for our director to get his shenanigans on.
Let's get an emoji train for technical difficulties.
Yeah, hit us up with that emoji train, peeps.
While this is running through, we should just run through the team compositions there, Hal, just to see, well, obviously just to fill in the time while we're waiting for that.
Absolutely.
So we've got Cat mid running on the gadget. We've got KK Monster on a strong pick with a Grux. We've got Stiff Nipple running their support on a Decker. Tiger Blow running, running on the Quang, and we've got Ravish there on the Twin Blast. On the right side, we've got the Dad Jokes. We've got Venomous Viper on the Sparrow. We've got Kato running on that Thunk Life on Narbash. We've got Pause on the cut out photo deck.
Howie.
On the Howie, yeah. Sorry, I'm on a Potato 4, so I get technical difficulties there. We've got Greystone, Grug running on as a Greystone, and I think that's Paul Z on the Rampage there. So, what's your thoughts on team comps there?
Yeah, just looking across it, it looks like the Dad Jokes banned Moragesh. Not a bad ban. I mean, she is super bursty. She's harassing early game, and that is one of Cat's mains. So probably not a bad idea. Lag-Alot banned Revenant, and again, probably not a bad ban. He is pretty tricky, and he can snowball. I'm not sure how many teams have actually gotten used to dealing with Revenant yet. We're only 2 weeks into the change that he's brought to the meta. So it'll be interesting to see what plays out there. As far as team composition is concerned, just quickly, my director's talking to me. I'm sitting at 29 seconds. Now. Yeah, I'm sitting at 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, wait, you've actually started? Can you tell me when you get to 48 seconds? Okay.
Yep.
You've got it paused.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 54 seconds. Yeah, can you make it to 54 and just pause it there?
Can we get an emoji train, people?
Oh my god. Okay. Everybody's sitting at 54 seconds. We're going to go live in 3, 2,
go.
1, play.
All right, we're finally into the game, people. So now, before the director was distracted us there, so you were about to go into what your thoughts on the team comps there, Hal?
Yeah, well, I mean, just looking at Lag-Alot's team comp, they've got great wombo combo potential. The Deca comboing in with Cat on the Gadget, that's super strong. They've also got 2 stuns in the Deca and the Grux, as well as a tether with the Kwang, and a slow on the Gadget. So they're really going to be able to combo that well if they can get their act together. That said, we do have dad jokes are playing. Many of them are on their main characters. They're very strong. Paws has really picked up his game with Howitzer lately. He's great at getting those setups, can play very aggressively. They're really functioning well as a team, the dad jokes. They've come a long way in this competition. They're really starting to shine, I think.
Yeah, definitely. But just on that side of the dad jokes, they've got a little bit more hard CC than you can see on that. So on the side of Lag-Alot, so obviously a bit more potential of just taking some individuals out one by one, especially if they chain it together. So.
Yeah, look, if they can get those stuns on the go, then it's going to be very rough for Lag-Alot. Time will tell. We'll see how well we can go there. Looks like Pausette coming in. Goes for a bit of a Kobe. Doesn't quite land the shot, but just harassing, just making sure that they know that she's there. Yeah, Pause pushing in on the tier 1 in mid. It's being rather cautious. We're coming up to the 3-minute mark, so these guys will be setting up for buffs sometime soon, no doubt. Looks like KK Monster might be heading in towards that buff on left as well. Hopefully, Pause doesn't get too frisky and go in for it, because it looks like there's 2 down there just waiting for him to launch.
Oh, no, he's been pulled.
Pulled in, gets the bounce mine away. That said, Stiff Nipples chasing him hard. I don't think he's going to get him. No, Rampy rocks the wall. Doesn't quite convert the stun. That's okay. They're going to get out. Some feathers, some jimmies have been rustled, but it's okay. That said, Grug getting, he's pretty low over on the left. What's going on there? Stiff Nipples putting in some quite deep offensive wards.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good rotation there if I pause that. Obviously, save pause there in the last second.
Definitely. Just wandering over and checking out what's happening over here in the off lane. Tankabro looks like it's being really quite aggressive. That said, Venomous Vipers and Kato, they're kind of just letting him push in and do that. Tiger Bro going in hard. Is attacking, gets the tether on Venomous Vipers, getting hits in. Oh, Crux lands the pull. Looks like Venomous is going to go down. Could lose 2 characters here. Oh, the Grux goes down. Venomous goes down as well. And Kato, no, she's low on mana. She's not going to be able to do much against Tiger Bro here, even though he's low on health and mana himself. I don't think she's going to go in and attack Quang, even if he is only level 6. Yeah, a bit of a skirmish breaking out. Let's see how we're doing on CP. It looks like, let's see, Lag-Alot is sitting on 61 with the dad jokes on 48. So not a great difference in farm. Both carries look to be on 7 CS. Oh, well, no, the offlaner on 7 CS, the carry on 7 CS for Lag-Alot, and Venomous Vipers, damn, I totally missed that. Who went down?
Grug went down. So you're there. Sorry.
Alright, well, back to business by the looks of it. Stiff Nipples is really roaming. Putting out those offensive wards, just being quite harassing. It's good play. Ravish is just, farming, doing his thing, pushing Grug back under the tower.
Yeah, Grug's not doing too well there on the left. He's only on level 3, sitting against Ravish. He's already on level 4. So, under-farmed, falling behind. He's not in a good position at the moment, that's really for sure.
Yeah, that's it. He obviously needs to push in, and he's not soaking up a lot of XP. He's playing very, very cautiously.
Cat got a little bit of a harass there in mid from Paws.
Yeah, I think Grug needs to move forwards a bit. I mean, that said, Stiff has been very harassing here, and obviously, Grug trying to avoid the stun. Alright, let's check out what's happening mid. Looks like Paws and Pausette, the happy couple, going for a bit of an attack on Cat. Oh, he's super low. Paws doesn't quite land the R2000 though to convert it, and he's very low mana. I don't think he's going to get another chance at that at this current time.
Okay.
Alright, it looks as though something might be happening. Tiger Bro going in on Venomous Vipers.
Yep.
He's shredding and hitting.
Yep.
Venomous gets hit. Venomous is going to go down for sure. Tiger Bro diving the tower. That said, Tiger's pretty deep in here. He's going to have to try and get away from Kato. They're doing a relatively good collapse, but looks like KK Monster is coming into save his teammate. Oh, drops the ulti. The gadget ulti to take out poor Zed. Kato now getting chased by 2 of them. I don't know if she's going to make it out of this. Doesn't look like she is. That KK on the Grux is really hammering hard. She's trying to get to safety. I think she's away. She's surrounded by 4 enemies at the moment. They're deep in the jungle, so she's just used up all of her mana to get a heal on. Paws going into a very dangerous situation. Should not have engaged there. He's going to get erased by Tiger Bro. Quang kills it.
Yeah, Lag-Alot playing a really strong, aggressive game here. So Kato was pushed into a position where she couldn't really support her team. She was stuck under tower, and they just picked off. Got 3 good picks there.
Yeah, look, KK Monster, Tiger Bro, and the Cat all on very low energy, but they still managed to pick up those kills. That's obviously going to accelerate them in the CP stakes.
Yeah. I'm just referring back to safety.
Oh, Pausette lands the rock on Stiff Nipples in mid. Looks like Stiff might get away though. It's not enough. She's going to back up. Yeah, probably the best thing to do there. Alright, let's, how are we doing on CS? And,
well, just looking at that, actually, we got Ravish kind of squeezing ahead there on 44 creep kills, and he's sitting on 12 CP, compared to Venomous Viper only on 27 creep kills on 10 CP. So starting to slowly creep ahead there. Obviously, you don't want your enemy carry getting too far ahead in farm. It looks like something might happen here in mid.
Yeah, lands the pull out. He's just he's throwing everything out, just keeping himself safe. Probably not a bad bet to make. Looks like Ravish might be going in here. Ravish going in on Grug. He's taken out the tier 1 tower. Grug's going hard, but he's getting ruined by Ravish. Ravish just with the CP advantage there, wasn't able to fend it off. Poor Grug has gone down. Grug on 9, Ravish on 15 CP.
Yeah, just looking at this, dad jokes really need to work at chaining their CC together. I've seen like pause at hit a rock just then, but Kato should have come straight in for the stun. They probably would have got Tiger Bro down there, but just they're not chaining it, doing a good job at the moment of chaining their CC together. And we just missed another kill in mid.
Was that 10:01, the cat? Can you guys let me know what time frame we're at?
10:12, 13, 14.
Can you guys pause for a second?
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 10:14.
I'm at. I'll pause at 10:20.
All right, I'm at 10:20. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so we're back into the thick of it. Looks like we missed the kill from Cat on pause. Cat and Stiff Nipples currently pushing up mid, trying to take that mid tier 1. They've already got the advantage as far as real estate is concerned. They're looking to push that up a bit further. Probably going to set up for Raptors as well. Yeah, just dewarding. Cat drops down a slow and dewards Raptors. Gonna chase Grug off. Oh, pause has come in pretty tight. Luckily he gets the bounce mine on. Oh, he's dropped his ulti. He's zoning well. Alright, looks like the cat just picked up black buff. It's kind of lurking. Might be going in for a bit of an attack. Going in on poor Zed. Oh! Triple shot from wow.
Yep.
The black buff does the job. Lovely work. Paul's sitting very low on health in mid here. He might be the next to go if he's not careful, I think. Alright. They're all grouping. Grug is going in. Grug in a bad position. He's pushed in tight. He's getting collapsed by 3 of Lag-Alot. He's absolutely is not in a good place right now. KK just soaking it up. Ravish gets the kill. Oh, that was vicious. That was vicious. Paul is sitting low mana, trying to protect his tower. Wasn't able to go in and offer assistance. The team just a bit too split at the moment. Yeah. Like, what are your thoughts here?
I reckon that was a pretty poor engagement there on Greg. He should have, if anything, he probably should have pushed the left tower to split up the Lag-Alot. Obviously, as Gray said, that's all you want to be doing: split pushing, rotate, split push, rotate.
Like
and he arrived a little bit too late to that one. If anything, it was a bad engagement. He should have just kept on pushing for the tower, got a little bit more damage on the left, and then just walked off. That would have been much better engagement on his behalf.
Yeah, create a distraction, I say. It didn't look like the dad jokes were rotating in for it either. It seemed like a little bit of miscommunication there, perhaps. With that said, it looks like Lag-Alot are pulling ahead 203 CS versus 140 CS for the dad jokes. As far as the CP is concerned, we've got Ravish as Twin Blast sitting on 21. In comparison, we have Venomous Vipers as the Sparrow sitting on 14 CP.
Yeah, so just obviously having you carry well ahead of the enemy team's carries is going to put you at an advantage come the game there. So they're just, it's going to be a hard one for Dad Jokes to come back from. Oh, we got a stun on the mid. Pause is just throwing out his ult to jump back.
Yeah, Paul is playing it safe, clearing, but doesn't look like the rest are rotating in yet. It's really, 3v1 at the moment. They're going to take that tower. There's not much that could be done about it, to be honest. It's hanging by a thread. Pauzette's rotated in, but just a little bit too late by the looks of it there. Oh, we've got KK Monster going in on Kato. He gets the pull on 2 of them. Kato's super low. Dropping the ulties. Doing the double drop. Doesn't actually... Damn.
And we've got a Deca gadget combo there, taking out Kato and Pausette.
Yeah, the double drop. That was tasty. That worked quite well. Alright, looks like Lag-Alot pushing hard up mid. They're really not relieving any pressure at the moment. They've kept strong control over river buffs as well. Meanwhile, Stiff Nipples and Tiger Bro pushing up on left. Venomous Viper is sitting there all alone, doesn't have a support. Low mana, not in the best position, to be honest. He could be dived any second if he's not careful.
Exactly. So, but just looking at it quickly, they've just kind of split up, but at that same time, they're clearing out their jungle, giving them actually no way to farm. They're obviously their jokes are all pushed up at their tier 1 towers, not much room to move, and now they're going to go back to their jungle, and it's going to be pretty much empty. So we're just pushing them further and further back. So the Lag-Alot are doing very good work here of just denying them farm and not giving them much room to move.
Yeah, they're really controlling that advantage at the moment. Very strong. Looks like we might have stuff going in. Cat's lurking. Rampede lands the proc. They're getting slows. Tethered. Oh my god, Venomous Vipers goes down. Kato is looking low. Gets totally run down by Tiger Bro. He just dives it. Pausette dropping the ulti. She's just clearing things off now. Misses the rock. 3 of them just lurking there. They're just going to wear her down slowly by the looks of it. Pause is rotated in, gets the bounce, but doesn't really set it up on the cat. And they're just dancing around at the moment, just dodging those shots. Oh, Stiff Nipples gets rocked. Unfortunately, there wasn't a follow-up. Pause gets taken down, tethered. He's going to get erased. The cat and Tiger Bro, lovely wombo combo there. The tether to the Gideon, to the gadget ult is a great play. Well utilized. Looks like they're going to take this tier 1. Oh, the Deca stun. Tiger Bro chasing down Pausette. Luckily, Kato gets the stun. Oh, but it's not enough. Tiger Bro lands the Quang tether and takes out Rampy.
Yeah. Now, if you convert your attention to the jungle, you just say as those 3 were sieging that tower, you had Ravish and KK Monster just go clear their jungle out again. They're just putting them in no position and nowhere where they can farm. Lag-Alot do need to watch their right side. It is pushing against them. I mean, the left side, sorry. Is pushing against them, but other than that, they're doing very strong. They're just keeping these lanes pushed and it's denying them farm. It's just pushing them further and further ahead.
Yeah, look, they haven't lost a tier 1 yet either, so they're really on the back foot at this point in time. The CP is starting to slide. We've got Ravish sitting at 29 CP, Tiger Bro on 25, the Cat also on 25. The highest on the dad jokes at the moment is Venomous Vipers on 19 CP, followed by Pausette on 16. So they've got a way to go. They're not going to be able to take these guys one-on-one, and they really need to be aware of that. They're going to have to start layering those combos of the stuns if they want to have a chance to come back from this, I think.
Yeah, essentially what they have to do, they have to go for individual pickups. They really need to be able to target Ravish.
Ravish coming in, the team, there's 3 of them there. Pause bounces them in the wrong direction. Pause is in a really bad position here. He gets erased by Ravish. Looks like KK Monster missed the pull. Pausette going in deep. They've got the cage, they're zoning well. Double dropping the ultis again. Oh, that'll do it. Venomous Vipers taken down by the gadget and Deca ultis. Great play. They're now sitting at 5v3. They're in a good position to be able to take down this tier 2.
Yeah,
what would you do in this situation? Do you reckon they should be pushing ahead? Do you reckon they should go off and get Raptors? Perhaps even hit up OP at this point in time. Looks like they might be setting up for Raptors, I'm thinking.
Yeah, so They got a bit of dewarding over at Orb as well, so
They've
No,
gone
that's-
straight in for Orb. They've gone straight in for Orb. I think that's a good play, to be honest. I think if they can, KK's tanking it. They're going to get it. I'm pretty sure they're going to get it.
yeah.
Look, the dad jokes were aware, but, there's only so much that they can do at this point in time. They're really on the back foot now. They're going to have to get out of there. Paurzette in a bad situation, getting chased down by the cat. She's super low. She goes down to the cat. Rampy is out of it. Their tank, their frontliner is gone. They do still have a Greystone, but whether or not he can hold them off, it's going to be tough. Oh, the cat using the teleblink goes in and annihilates. In a bad position though. It looks like Tiger Bro might go down. Ravish takes out Pause. Oh, dropping the gadget ulti again. Wow, that was insane.
That was a nice combo there. Obviously, Tiger Bro engaging with you.
Yeah, absolutely just diving forwards there. They've taken that inhib, no problems. They're charging down. There's not going to be a great deal that Paurzette can do at this point in time. I'd say they've got it.
Yeah.
You've got Tiger Bro, the cat, going in and harassing. Venomous Vipers isn't going to put up with it. They're dropping ultis, but they know that it's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough
Me
game,
too.
a rough game. Well played by both teams. Look, the dad jokes are relatively new to the MOBA genre. So, well played. I feel like, they weren't on tonight. I've seen them play before. When they can combo their stuns, they can be, they can do a lot of damage. And unfortunately, the Rampage Narbash combo there just wasn't getting hit up enough, I think. What are your thoughts on the match there, Jerry?
Look, the major thing is they just kept on getting picked off. Early game, they just kept on getting singled out, picked off. They were too split up, especially when they started falling behind in CP. They really needed to start grouping up then and going for picks and just turtling it out because, Lag-Alot would even farming their jungle. They really had nowhere to kind of sit. All they could do was just turtle up and go for a pick. Keep as much water vision out of their jungle as they can, so when they do go in there, they can go for those picks. That's the only thing they could have done. Bit of lack of communication here and there, I believe, but no, they still held pretty strong. They're obviously quite a newer team to the genre, as you stated, and obviously one of the stronger teams in the season at the moment is Lag-Alot. I think they've undefeated this season so far.
Yeah, they're doing quite well. I'm not sure what their overall score is, but it would definitely be up there. They're going to be one of these teams to watch, I think. They've all been playing together for quite some time. They've, been around since Legacy days and have played together, on and off. So definitely a team to watch for the finals, I think. Do you have any parting thoughts, Jerry?
Yeah, Kat, I'm pretty disappointed I didn't see a Shimby mid tonight. I'm just going to say that, throw that one out there. But
I have to agree. I'm still waiting for it.
I'm waiting for a Shimby mid, man. So once you get that going, I'll be very impressed.
Yeah, throw us out an emoji train for Shimby mid. We want to see it, Cat. You got to do it, man. Make the fan proud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, just like to thank both of the teams, the Dad Jokes and Lag-Alot, for a very exciting match. Once again, you can check us out on social media, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all of the things, YouTube. Like, subscribe. It helps us immensely. Once again, Jerry, it's been a pleasure. This is Hal Huxley.
And Gerard JD.
Signing off for Alpha Crucis Esports. Peace.
Peace.